everyone, this is Chocowood here, and welcome to the 51st Dream Vlog. I'm very excited for this one because I had a wonderful dream. Well, it started out kind of rocky, but it got really wonderful. And I will explain the meaning of my hat later because it is an eccentric hat. No, it's not. But it's a little pop. Woo! Anyway, my dream began as more of a nightmare, and it was about a Dario Argento movie that I actually have not seen yet. Of the Argento movies, I think I've seen Phenomena and Deep Red for sure. I don't know if I've seen any others yet. I know I have to see Suspiria, I know, okay. But anyway, the one that I dreamed about was called The Bird with the Crystal Plumage. And I think I dreamed about it because the poster is really grabbing. It's just a beautiful little poster, and I've been curious about it for a while, but since I haven't seen it, obviously my dream doesn't align with anything in the movie. That's just kind of where I was. And I remember I was very afraid, like I was scared I wasn't going to get enough sleep at night because I was watching a spooky movie. But it felt like I was in this large, very, very large square building. And it looked like everything was kind of caught in this spider web of crystal shards. And I was trying to work my way through it because it was kind of dark, and I kind of cut myself on a couple of them because they were so sharp. But eventually I was able to get out of them, and I was really, upset. I was worried that people were going to be upset with me for not getting enough sleep at night because it was kind of dark. And I made it to my bedroom, but then I left. And then I was in this courtyard for this big, big dark castle, kind of like Dracula's castle. But instead of it being a castle, it turned out it was actually more like the Addams Family mansion, so it was kind of dark. And all of a sudden the vibe changed from like horror to like an 80s or 90s babysitter movie, like Adventures in Babysitting or Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, one of those. And so I was one of many siblings, and we were all going on this field trip somewhere. I think it was to a museum. It was probably to a museum. And then, so I go inside the house, and there is a lot to the house. So it's almost like it doubles as a school as well. So there's a lot of people there, and I decide I need to make lunch. So I'm going to make myself a sandwich so I can take it to the museum. So I look for the ingredients, I get the bread, I get the mayo, I get the cheese, I get the veggies. And so I make it, and I put it in my little lunchbox. And then someone's like, it's time to go! So I pack up my little lunchbox, and I run through the front gate. I am the last one through the big front gate. And I run to this car, and it's a purple gaseous car. It's so pretty. And I open up the back door, and who's there? Why, of course, it is Boo Berry, the mascot of the monster cereal Boo Berry. I'm a big fan of the monster cereals. Boo Berry is my favorite. Oh sorry, I shook the camera there. I'm a big fan of like the old commercials and stuff, and so that's why I'm wearing this hat, because this is from my Halloween costume where I was Boo Berry. But in this, Boo Berry was my boyfriend. We were boyfriends. And so he was overjoyed to see me, and I kissed him on his little cheek, and we were all cartoons now. There were other people in the car, and as other people got into the car, it started to expand, so it could make room for everyone. And the back seat was it looked like, it was like purple leather, and there were other like spooks in there. They kind of all looked like Frankenberry, just in their color. And there was, of course, a driver, and so I was like pressed against Boo Berry, and we were holding hands, and we were just so happy, and we were talking about what we were going to do at the museum, and we were kind of laughing as other people came in. We were just giggling like two school children, I guess. Unfortunately, I did not get to spend too much time with my ghostly boyfriend, because as we started driving to the museum, that's when I woke up. I was very happy when I woke up. My girlfriend was not very happy. No, she was fine. She's like, you're cheating on me with Boo Berry. I don't know what to tell you, babe. I do not control the dreams. But, so yeah, that was really fun. And yeah, that was a really wonderful dream. I've been having some good dreams lately. So I'm glad I got to share this one because it wasn't super personal. I just, yeah. Blueberry and Rory get along together very well. I still have one box of it left because my mom got me a box around Halloween. It was like the last box of it on the shelf. I'm like, it's calling to me, I need it. And so we got the last box, and I think I still have some of it left. I'm just milking it. I don't ever want it to go away, but it's starting to get a little stale, so I'm probably gonna have to throw it away soon. Anyways, remember to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed my video, and bye!
And a 1 and a 2. My dreams are so awesome. My dreams are so rad.
So as many of you know, I am a citizen of the USA, and currently our country is suffering from a crisis at the border. Immigrants seeking asylum in the US are being detained. Families are being separated and kept in detention centers in horrible conditions. All of it is scary and horrible, and a bit hard to come to terms with. So until things start getting better, I'm placing this message at the end of all of my videos to try to use what little influence I have to bring awareness and help. There are a number of things you can do to help. One of the simplest things is to donate to Immigrant Families Together, who are fundraising money to pay the bonds of detained immigrants and also provide necessities to families such as hygiene products, food, and shelter. This organization is also looking for volunteers. You can also take direct action by calling your state's government's officials and try to make your voice heard, and also refuse to let your taxes go to fund these facilities. There are many groups online that are looking for help to make sure these people are treated like human beings and receiving the help they desperately need. Let's prove that there is still hope for humanity and help solve this crisis in the most humane way possible. Remember, showing kindness isn't political. It's just the right thing to do. Thank you.